Today. Good morning, everybody. It was pretty extensive. It started a little late here, that press conference, but as you know, this is about the largest gas leak in our history. So all this is unprecedented. We asked questions about how much should the health study cost. They said, well, it's all guesstimates. We're trying to figure out, but they came up with $25 million. Now, Attorney General Javier Becerra was here from Sacramento, along with county and city officials, talking about the details of this nearly $120 million settlement from SoCal Gas. Now, keep in mind, it does nothing to close down the Aliso Canyon gas storage facility. Now, you may remember it was October 2015. Take a look. We have video for you. When it was close to 100,000 tons of methane gas that leaked from the Aliso Canyon natural gas storage facility. And of course, that's when so many families were displaced. Thousands of families were displaced and became very ill. Now, the county at the press conference right now said that, look, they initially said they needed about $35 million for a health study and admitted it was a guesstimate, but the settlement with SoCal Gas that they've talked about today, which is tentative, still needs to be approved by a judge, and they have 60 days for that, only offers $25 million for the Porter Ranch health study. Now, I just spoke with the lead attorney for the county. He says it's all unprecedented, so yes, they hope after the first 3 years of the health study, they will have a better idea of which environmental elements need to be focused on, and insists the good news is that they will already have worked on mitigating a lot of factors at the Porter Ranch facility, at the Aliso Canyon facility, and other facilities they operate to prevent another gas leak. Now, Attorney General Javier Becerra also clarified at this press conference that this litigation is directly not related to the harm caused to residents. Listen to this.
But I want to make sure it's clear. This does not resolve another crucial component that resulted from this incident, and that is the personal harm and injury and damages that Angelenos suffered as a result of this leak. Whether you were living in Porter Ranch or not, that litigation is ongoing, and it involves hundreds of lawsuits and thousands of litigants at this very moment.
SoCal Gas released this statement stating, under the terms of the $119.5 million settlement agreement, SoCal Gas will, among other things, reimburse city, county, and state governments for costs associated with their response to the leak, establish a program with the California Air Resources Board to mitigate the methane emissions from the leak, and fund local environmental benefit projects to be administered by the government parties. Now, back here live, let's just get quick reaction here from Matt Bacuco. You are a resident. You are founded Save
Porter Ranch.
And at this point, you're not happy with the settlement? Why not?
Let's see. The state does have a jurisdiction through the regulators to shut down that facility. And it's not even supposed to be open for re-injections because they, according to the county lawsuit, they're still in violation of SB 380. They had to complete SB 380 in order to open that facility. So it should still be shut down.
Well, we know there's a process right now. It's 18 to 24 months where the PUC, the Public Utilities Commission, oversees SoCal Gas. So at least we're hoping that will get it started so they shut it down sooner than later.
Well, that still is unresolved. But what is known is that they're in violation of the law right now.
Matt, thank you so much for your time. We'll certainly get into this a little bit more. There's a lot to the story, but the truth of the matter is for those residents that you just heard, they feel that the focus should have been not so much in even getting these elements, but rather just shutting down the facility, finding a way to get regulators to shut it down. We'll have more reaction for you later this afternoon. That is the latest. Reporting live in downtown Los Angeles, I'm Elizabeth Espinosa, KTLA 5 News. Mark and Lou, back to you.
Elizabeth, thank you for those updates. This morning, the family